It's the NFL on EA Sports. All eyes are on Mike Evans. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Bucs and the Falcons under the lights on Sunday night.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Bucs in this matchup, but with how good they have been, it's not often that we can say they come into a game truly facing a challenge. But Charles, that's the case this week.
Absolutely. What a challenge it is, because they're now coming into this one and they don't exactly have a clear advantage, something that they usually possess in every game they play, with the way that they throw the football. I can't wait to see if they change things, if they emphasize different things than we've seen throughout this season, how they go about trying to move the ball downfield.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. They find some open field here. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 38 yards on the scamper there.
Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
This pass is caught by London. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Second and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about his individual performance from last week's game. I mean, he did throw 4 touchdown passes, so he's in sync with his receivers, and they're very confident. Did have 1 interception.
Yeah, 1 pick. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. The 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time he is in. Leonard Fournette, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Into the hands of London. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across.
Game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
They started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A solid pickup of 5.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now here's Pollard, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Falcons have moved out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get to make some changes.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. There it wasn't.
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown. Mike Evans. With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. They'll drop to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Arnold Ebiketie from his outside linebacker spot.
Fun, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
In here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. They'll look to throw again. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here.
It's going here in the third quarter.
On play action, they'll throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Grady Jarrett. Pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5. Keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Opposite side, he's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Here's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. There he goes, right side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. On the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to get...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Arnold Ebiketie able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack. Now on 3rd and a country mile. They're going to look to throw. trying to improvise. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
On first down in this situation, because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They still can't get him. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Plus the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. And the Falcons get there. The pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. The Falcons. So for the Falcons, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they